Hey guys, what's going on? Joe's Neon here. I decided to take a walk out in the woods, have a little fire, have some lunch. Thought I'd take you guys along with me. It's really foggy today out here. It's much better than it was this morning, but picked a little spot out here in my local woods. Fire going on or something. I hear fire whistles, but the woods are totally soaked. I mean drenched. We got rain all yesterday afternoon right into the evening. So everything is completely soaked. So I was able to find some birch bark, but even that's soaked. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that to burn. I'm going to try. So my prep, I had to be really careful about my prep because everything is so wet. I had to get to the inside. So I got the Grand Forest Brooks with me, and I found some standing dead pine and balsam. And I decided not to bring the saw on this trip. I decided I'll process all my wood with my Mora and my Grand Forest Brooks. So that being said, I got my fire starting kit here. I do have some dry birch bark in there, but I'm not going to use it. I'm going to try not to use it. I also have wet fire. I also got a lighter, but we're going to do a little ferrocerium rod fire. So I am going to use a cotton ball. Because, I mean, it's drenched out here. So I will take a cotton ball, one cotton ball, and we'll see how that does. I have to open it up a little bit. Catches a spark a little bit better, but it also causes it to burn faster. Now I got this birch bark right here ready to go. Water's falling on my head. So my hat helps keep my cotton ball dry. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get some of this birch bark to burn. If I can't get it to burn, I'm going to try to go right to shavings. So this is going to be a tricky one. So let's see what happens. Boy, oh boy. It is just so wet. That it's almost impossible to get this birch bark burning, but I did. Now I'm going to start with my shavings that I pulled out of the inside of the wood. Very carefully place those on there and see if I can't get those to respectively burn. And it looks like they are. So I must have done something right. But when the woods is so wet like this, you really got to get into the center of the wood where it's dry. I mean, the trees that I cut were just absolutely soaked on the outside like a sponge. So it's really important to get down inside and really get to the dry stuff. So I'm going to keep this kind of going here so that I can start to burn some bigger stuff. And I'll start to introduce maybe some bigger stuff here, but I will keep going with my shavings because I'm going to need a little more heat to get some of this wetter stuff to burn. So we'll just keep going here with the chips, the shavings that I've taken out of the centers. Split the wood, and then I use my Mora to, you know, you get a piece of wood like this here, and then, you know, yeah, feather sticks are fancy, I like them, but right now I'm after shavings, you know, and these are what I made. I made a whole bunch of it, and it's burning good. So looks like I kind of dodged a bullet there. Keep these chips going, and I'll try to introduce some bigger stuff. if I can. Whew. Tricky getting fire going today, kids, I'll tell you what. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this going a little bit better here, and then I'll get back with you when I'm gonna make some lunch. So get this built up and I'll be back with you. Sit tight.